Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkanai22. I decided to do a little live reaction. Okay, yeah, might as well. Uh, Taizai live reaction. I should have done a live reaction last week. That chapter was insane. I did not see that coming. I thought I should have saw that coming, but I just did not. Of course, I'm talking about Zaratras, leader of the Holy Knights, back. We'll see what this means. Some people have been saying a few things. Some people are saying that it means that meliodas can come back. I guess because he came back. Yeah. Well, let's get started. We got front page. We have Zaratras and meliodas fighting some monsters, demons. So, monsters everywhere, but the greatest duo in Leonis is rounding them up. Holy King Zaratras, chapter 181. Not good color pages. Okay, he shows up. He's saying it's been a long time, Lady Elizabeth. I can only imagine the pride His Majesty must feel to have seen you grown into such an exquisite beauty. Okay? Am I dreaming? So, shouldn't you be dead? You mean the former captain of the Holy Knights who 10 years ago got shish kebab into a human pincushion by the two current... That's right. There would be a good explanation for this. Like, that's exactly how it happened. Back then, Hendy and had just treated me to the yawn of the Black Cat's fish pies. I had just started my night shift on an empty stomach and faced with that hot, fluffy, plump, delicious fish pie. How could I possibly refuse? Just think about it. Who in their right mind would possibly say no to that? I didn't consider even for a second that the pie might be poisoned. Captain of the Holy Knights or not, I'm not human. My stomach hungers as does everyone else's. Huh? Okay. Alex like, okay. Lady Elizabeth, do you know of the Black Cat's fish pies? Yes. They're absolutely delicious. Both father and my sister adore them. Right? This dude's gotta be an imposter? What? No, he's the real Zaratras. And he hasn't changed a bit. Seriously? The one moment of negligence led to my undoing. If I only could resist the lure, the sensual savory seduction of the fish pie. He needs to give it a restaurant. What's going on here? Alright. If only I could have saved Dreyfus and Hendy from the dark abyss. Sir Zaratras. It still doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? However, little drinks are. I appreciate the thought, little piggy, but although I may not look at it, I'm quite the lightweight when it comes to alcohol. There you go. Thank you. Although temporary, it appears for the time being I've been brought. Okay. Okay, so it probably was the demons. It says though he says although temporarily, it appears for the time being I've been brought back to life. I reckon this is likely the work of the demons, those 10 Commandments magic power. A most extraordinary powerful magic, one that is able to return souls that still have a strong lingering emotion, be it regret, hate, any kind of grudge, back to their bodies. Thing is, What's-Her-Face was killed by Bond, so it must have happened before. It's just we didn't see him. Huh. Okay. then that means you were revived to settle the grudge you have against the current two great captains of the Holy Knights that murdered you? My thoughts exactly. It would, it sure would be simple if that's all there was to it. But truth be told, the only person I hold a grudge against is myself, not for not noticing Dreyfus and Hendy were being controlled and manipulated by the demons. That is my lingering affection to this world. Pathetic, isn't it? I've truly come to despise myself for it. But can I can I smack some sense into this guy? Hawk. Now, we're still working and the customer's always right? Have you already met up with Gil? He goes, And how exactly would I face him if I did? If his deceased father just suddenly sprung up in front of him and said, "Hello there," he'd probably have a heart attack. Maybe you're overthinking things a bit. And what if it is possibility he doesn't even recognize my face anymore? If that were to happen, it might just be me who dies of shock. Besides, Gil has already been far more attached to one of us than he ever was to me. Just thinking about it is starting to tick me off. His own son. Fucking. It's so fucked up. Damn it. Try reading the atmosphere a bit here. There. I wish to see Sir Meliodas. I've got several things I need to get off my chest. He's dead. Zaratras obviously doesn't know that. Okay. This is going to be bad. His body looks so pristine, could have guessed that he just got out of such fierce battle, right? Elizabeth did an amazing job healing all his wounds. Okay. This healing that work is immeasurable. It is not something any ordinary druid could do, but in the end this power wasn't of any use at all. Now that his heart has completely stopped, Sir Maldos won't ever open his eyes again. How long are you planning to doze off for? What? No. I don't. You once told me you wouldn't die to something as simple as your heart stopping. Did you not? Lady Elizabeth, have you been to the necro? What is this, Doom? I said Doom. Because in Doom is a level boss. Yes, I just had to see Sir Meliodas one last time, no matter what. So I went with Hawk. He wasn't there, right? Don't say it so gleefully. I've exhausted all of my options. Please advise me, Sir Meliodas. What would you ask? What would you say? What would you say to asking Meliodas yourself? Sir Meliodas truly is a mysterious man. His words, his thoughts, their true intent and meanings back then, I couldn't wrap my head around them all. It was as if he was living in the far-off past while simultaneously worrying about the distant future. All his strange habits and nuisances, it was as if he were constantly trying to grasp at clouds. With the luxury of hindsight, looking back on it now, I seem to remember so many instances that really should have startled and surprised me so much more. There was this one time when he actually got drunk, which you may or may not know is very rare for him. He mumbled on and on to me about his own death. He told you about his death? What did he say? I can't for the life of me remember. Yo, this Zaratras he's a fucking killer. Yes, dude, man. It's a shame he didn't bring him back alive soon. But let us check once more and find out from within the depths of his memory. Alright. Lady Elizabeth, take my hand. Okay. Little piggy. Doro Kimoto Hagato. I'm not going to try to read that. That is impossible. His incantation is the same one Lady Zanili used on Sir Meliodas at the Druid village. Where are we? How do we go from the boar's head to the boonies? It worked like a charm. Where the heck are we? What the heck is that? It is this... Oh, shit! Danafor! Oh, wow. It's the destruction of Danafor. The place Sir Meliodas once lived with Liz. This is awful. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Father? Then is that you, Sir Zaratras? They are merely his memories, memories from his past. They can neither see nor hear us. So this is what that nightmare was about. So what's the point of us dropping in on this crazy scene here? I'll say. I'm guessing this is probably where Sir Meliodas and my path first cross along with yours, Lady Elizabeth. Over there I spot a young man. Excuse me. Hey, just what happened here in this land? It can't be. That's... Oh my god! You as an infant and Sir Meliodas. Wow. The next chapter is going to be called Unconditional Warmth. The hell? Okay. Okay. So, alright, I'm confused. The key to Meliodas' revival lies in his past. The journey to into these hidden memories had only just begun. Okay, this is screwy and Screwsville. So I still think I should have done my reaction last week, but still, this is crazy. What? Alright, so well we already know that Elizabeth, yeah, but something doesn't wait. Okay, this is confusing me. We know that Elizabeth came from that kingdom of Danafor. To an extent, we know that. But the thing is that, well, obviously, well, oh man, this is so wacky. But that's probably the case. It's not, because the only thing that I'm confused about with this reveal is that Meliodas didn't recognize Elizabeth, but then she was a baby, so I guess he probably wouldn't have recognized her anyway from that time. This is screwy in Screwsville. It says, you as an infant and Sir Meliodas. Wow. Wow. And, you know, this opens the door to so many different fucking questions, like, okay, so if she was, oh shit, I just thought of something. Okay, what if Elizabeth, I think that's where it is, Elizabeth is Liz's daughter. I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling. I have a feeling. Because it just seems too ironic. There's an explosion, Danafor's destroyed. is the infant. I'm calling it, man. Guys, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Wow. Well, this chapter was surprising. Um, so now we're pretty much going to get some flashbacks, which is kind of interesting. And especially where they're having these flashbacks. This is Danafor. So we're going to get some major, major, major interesting things happening with Meliodas' past. So I'm guessing this is going to tie into getting him back. Somehow. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. So I'm guessing this is where we're going to start with. We're going to start with just getting Meliodas back, and then we're going to go further into everything else. But, my God. This surprised me. I mean, it's not surprising because I already knew about Elizabeth. Okay, she was Danafor. I already knew about that. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. She's Liz's daughter. Just John's daughter. Oh, wait a minute! No, that would be too ridiculous. What if? What if Meliodas is? No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it. That's too ridiculous. Too ridiculous. Nah. Even saying that Elizabeth is Liz's daughter is way too ridiculous. Gotta wait and see. But this is a good chapter. Yo, Taizai! Listen, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. Enough of this bullshit. Oh, it's overhyped. Overhyped. Oh, Boku no Hero's overhyped. This is fuck overhypeness. Except when it's Attack on Titan. Taizai is the shit, man. This was a great chapter. 5 out of 5. It was just like, yo. Between Zaratras, the way he acts, to this. So, this is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, good job. Good job, Nakaba. Now that I think about it. Because he actually did it a good way. Because of that, we're now going to find out about Danafor and all this other shit. So this is fucking awesome. I want more of this shit. So 5 out of 5 for this one. I just wanted to do a live reaction just to see this is the bitch. This is the shit. It'd be awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah. I'll probably upload this later. I'll see you guys later.